Back again, healthy living with Miss Renee the Barber. So I'm going to do a recipe. This recipe is special and it's designed just for all of the lovers. The name of the recipe that we're making is the engagement chicken recipe. And I want to thank my fellow YouTuber and friend, Mama Ray Ray. Now, if you have not seen her version, then I will drop her link down below in this description box. Check it out. Watch the full video as you will do this one, not to skip any details. Let me give you a little backdrop on this recipe. Glamour Magazine had done an article in December of 2003. The readers wrote in and said, yes, this recipe actually does work. In 1982, a fashion editor from Glamour Magazine had shared a recipe with another co-worker. The editor advised the co-worker to make this recipe for her boyfriend. And shortly after that, they were engaged. The story just quickly spread across the office. And now there were 3 other women that were offered an engagement after making this recipe for their boyfriend. Let's go ahead and get into this recipe. In my sink, I have a 4 to 5 pound chicken, all right? And I've rinsed it off inside and out, and I'm just letting it drain. That's very important, okay? So now we're gonna move our chicken from the sink to our workspace. Next, we will take our paper towel and dry the chicken, and dry it, tap it, blot it, and dry it. This step is very important because you want the chicken to become crisp. Also, remove anything inside the cavities, such as your necks, your gizzards. Once the chicken is thoroughly dry, we will remove it from our work area and put it in the roasting pan. We're going to put the salt and pepper. Make sure that your hands are thoroughly clean before working with the chicken, but you want to make sure you have enough seasoning in the cavity to give it great flavor. Next, we will use our lemon. This lemon, I have about 3 lemons that I've cut into quarters. We're going to stuff the lemon inside the chicken cavity. We're going to use some olive oil and drench that inside and rub it on the chicken. Just like that. That's about 2 or 3 tablespoons. And we will rub that chicken. Make sure you coat the chicken well because you want the skin crispy. Take the balance of the salt and pepper, rub that in, and we want it everywhere. We want it all over, every inch, every morsel of the area of the chicken. Very basic, as I mentioned. Also, we're going to stuff it with onion. I've chopped up some onion. We're going to put some onion in the cavity. I'm just going to take a handful, and we're going to put our onion in the cavity as well. Stuff that down in there. We're going to put garlic in as well. Now the garlic you do not have to peel. All you're going to do is cut this garlic in half. And I have 2 cloves because why? Because I like garlic. So we're going to cut it in half like that. Just like that. You see? You don't even have to peel it, honey. Leave that like that. Okay? We're going to bring our chicken right back. And we're going to stuff the cavity with the garlic. And we're going to use both cloves. We're going to stuff that down in there. Actually, I think I'm gonna remove one of these so I can get one deep down inside. All the skin of the garlic, it doesn't matter. Put it deep down in there. And that's it for the garlic. Now, I don't know if this is going to fit in there. I think I'm going to block everything up using that to block it up. Before we close it up, we're going to add some lemon juice. This is about a cup. I'm only going to use half to go inside the cavity. I'm also going to put, this is white wine. I'm going to put that inside. This is my version of the engagement recipe. Alright, now we're going to close it up by folding the legs up and tying them together so that nothing, we want all the juices to marinate inside and out of this chicken. I have a piece of string here which will tie those legs together. All right, great. Everything is looking real good. All right, we're good. Now, we'll set this chicken aside. Next, we have our bowl. And in our bowl, we're going to mix our vegetables. Now, you can use any vegetables as you like. Of course, we're going to use our lemon. So that's 2 lemons cut into quarters. I'm going to use zucchini in big chunks. You see how big chunks? Big chunks. And we have yellow squash. The balance of the onions, just a handful. Our half a cup of lemon juice. And our white wine. Now this is the love potion. This is the love potion because this is going to create that juice all around the chicken. Just about 2 or 3 tablespoons. We're going to mix that up. Remember, your hands should be clean. We're going to mix that up. All right, we're going to put a little salt and pepper in there. Let's set that aside. All right, so we're going to take our vegetables and we're going to put them in with the chicken. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the engagement, the mythical, magical engagement chicken recipe. Tell me if it works for you. And we only have a little bit of vegetables left. We're going to pour it over the chicken. Now, awesome. Now that juice is going to thicken up as it cooks. All right, so there we are, ready for the oven. All right, so let's put it in the oven. I'm gonna set it for an hour and a half.